What's up, guys? Welcome to my new video. If you are new to my channel, first off, thank you for clicking my video. I appreciate that you're giving me a chance. If you like this video, enjoy watching it, please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Okay, what am I doing today? So I'm going to be unboxing the December Boxycharm Luxe Box. Now, each box that I get of these, it is $60. It does not include taxes or fees, and for some reason, they did not include a theme. If I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn that every one of these have a theme on it. It's a pretty card. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just pointing it out. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on the first item. And I just put my card away. Yeah, that makes sense, Eve. So this is going to be the Herbivore Botanicals Cloud Jelly Serum, and this has a retail value of $48. Now, I have tried this product. This is my third bottle, and I really enjoy it. I have severely dry skin, and this moisturized, it plumped up my skin. I'm really happy. But on the card, it says non-sticky. Now, if you use this by itself, it's going to be sticky. I even the first time let it dry for a couple of minutes and it was still sticky. But if you use all your skincare, there's no stick to it. So you don't have to worry about it. It's a very pretty pink color. I'm gonna hold it up and then you can see how pretty this is. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on the second item. So this is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills Face Palette. This has a whopping value of $58. This is not a very big palette. It is very pretty. I love the copper over here. It has a metal plate. It is really gorgeous. Now, when I pick this, whenever I pick a palette, a face palette, I always go a shade darker because for my fair skin, for some reason, I don't like the colors as much. So this is, I believe, the second choice you got. You do get a mirror. The first item is going to be the bronzer. The second shade is going to be the highlighter, and then we have the blush. I used the bronzer today. It's very nice. Now, these are all first impressions. I like this a lot. You can see it. It's very pretty. The highlight is about a medium. You can see it. It's not blinding, but it's very pretty. Now, the pink shade, it's like a pink orange. I like that. It's not my favorite. I like to go with more mauve-y, rose tones, but I will definitely get use out of this. This is really pretty, so I'm glad it's in here. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know if you want to see. I'm going to do finger swatches just in case you want to see it. Okay, let's go to the third item. So this is going to be a face palette. So this is by Mally Beauty, and it's called the Best Dress Lids Neutral and Bolds. It has 14 mattes and shimmers, and I have this on my eyes today. I will let you know which shades I picked, but I'm a neutral girl. That's where I find my comfort in. I go to work at a fine dining place, so I can't wear bold eyeshadows all the time. My boss lets me get away with it every once in a while, or I will do a wing in a bright shade, but I don't know. My customers always look at me weird if it's too bright. I don't think I can get away with it all the time, but I do push it every once in a while. But you get a mirror, and here are the shades. I'm just in heaven with this palette. Now, I promised you finger swatches, but I'm not sure if I said the retail value. So this has a retail value of $58. And let's go ahead and do the swatches. Now, this is Cocktail Hour. Why did I do it that way? I always tell myself I'm going to start with a thumb because it would make it easier on me, and I never do. So this is Cocktail Hour. This is Date Night, After Hours, Girls Night Out, Beach Day, and let me wipe and dry my hands. Started with my thumb this time. So this is Late Brunch. This is Power Lunch, Charity Gala, Monday Meeting, and then Book Club. Okay, now we're getting into shades that you're going to see on my lid today. So this is going to be in the middle of my lid, and this is Dance Party. This is the inner corner highlight, and this is Black Tie Event. This is at the outer part of my eye. And then this is, by the way, Romantic Picnic. And then the last one, I just deepened up the outer corner of my eye. Let me give you more of that. And this is Music Concert. Gorgeous palette. And I actually have my makeup wipe. Usually I wipe it on my shirt because I always forget something. And this is the item I always forget. Okay, so the next thing is going to be a primer, and this is by One Size, and this is the Patrick Star primer. So it's called the Secure the Blur Makeup Magnetic Primer. I always never know why they call these things magnetic. I get eyeshadow, I get lipstick. Why is it magnetic? Can you answer that for me? I don't know. But I use this today, and it has a retail value of $30. I used it with my Patrick Star foundation, and my skin looks gorgeous. I'm happy. I wanted to try this primer, and I kept forgetting to get it. So when I saw this, I jumped for joy because I wanted it. The other thing that scared me is blurring primers usually have silicone in it. If it has silicone, I did not feel it, and there is no ingredients on this bottle, and I just toss the boxes because I don't have room for them. I don't want them, so as soon as I open it up, it goes in my trash can. But this does not feel like it has silicone in it, because with my dry skin, it pulls away, it just sits on top, and I don't like them. So I'm happy I got this. It looks gorgeous. I have not done a long wear test on it, but this has been on my face for 4 or 5 hours, and it still looks amazing. All right, the next thing is a moisturizer. So this is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream, and this has a value of $76. And I have tried this. Now their face wash, the Goat Milk face wash, absolutely love. One of my favorites. This is very runny. It's not my favorite. It's not bad by any means. I will absolutely use it, and I use it as a nighttime moisturizer because it doesn't really sit well for daytime, but it's not my favorite. Now I'm going to show you how runny this is. As you can see, it is very thin. If you could see, look at that. That's how runny it is. And I'm going to put this in. I did that just for you and got most of it in, but I'm going to scrape the rest, the heavy duty of it off, and then rub it into my hands. I just want to show you how runny it is. If you don't pay attention, it's going to get all over you. That makes a nice hand moisturizer. I may use it just for that. All right, so the next item is going to be a setting spray. And this is by Dear Midnight. Let's see if I'm putting it right. So the Dear Midnight Set to Last Setting Spray. And this is $30. It's lightweight, which is my favorite, is it's alcohol free. I don't like when setting sprays have alcohol. I don't want it on my skin. It does the opposite of anti-aging. And see if it says anything else. And it says you'll be all set to set your makeup throughout the day. But that's kind of what a setting spray is going to do. Now this has a very fine mist, which I love. Hopefully you can see it. Beautiful mist. Now we are on the last item. So this is by Dew of the Gods, and this is the only thing I did not try because this is freaking expensive. And it's the Weekend Glow Challenge. And it says that you are supposed to just use this for 2 days in a row. And see if it says anything. It's a lace sponge sheet mask. It's supposed to restore your skin balance, moisture barrier, and give you a youthful glow to get ready for the week. Like you just lived your best skin life. So This has a retail value of $40. Now there's 2 in here. That is $20 each mask. That is a crap ton of money for 2 masks. I don't know, unless this does freaking magical things for my skin, I would not spend that much. So I guess I have to wait and see what it does. And I just saw a product I missed. It is so tiny, I missed it. And what's funny is I have a big opinion on this of what I think of it. So this is the Youthforia BYO blush. Bio, I don't know. This is the first time I've seen it, and this has a retail value of $36. And this is the blush I'm wearing. Now I had to tone it down with some mauve because this crap was pink. Okay, let me go ahead and show you. First of all, if you look at it, it looks green. And I was so worried. I'm like reading it. I'm like, I don't want to put something green on my face. But it's supposed to change color to your body's chemistry. So I'm going to throw this on. And I usually don't use things like this. I like to pick the color I want. I don't want it to go to my chemistry. I just think, I don't know if anybody's with me or I'm just that old. There used to be lipsticks that you would sit there, put on, and it said, oh, it's for your chemistry. I had a whole bunch of different friends, and we all had these super bright pink lips, and this is what it reminds me of. So if you're using this on your cheek, you're gonna have to use your finger. So put this on and then tap it with your fingers. If you use a sponge, it's not gonna get very pink. So if you want to get the pinkness, you just tap it with your hands and it gets pink. Look at that. That is pink. So it's not for me. I'm not a pink wearing blush. I don't know if I'm going to use this because I had to really tone this down. I looked at my face and I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But this is everything this time. I hit everything. I double checked the card because that's why I have to do it, because I always miss something. So if you add all my items together, I have a retail value of $363. Now, I really like this box. Even though I got a couple things I did not like, this is the only thing I really did not like. It's just not for me. If you like really bright pink cheeks, then you're gonna love this. Now, even though this is not my favorite, I'm glad I got it. Now, this is the tough thing. I have to pick my favorite thing. This is freaking hard. Okay, my favorite thing is this. This is a gorgeous palette. I'm going to get a ton of use out of it because this is a awesome palette when I want to go out. I want to go and eat and treat myself to a nice date night with the husband, or I can go to work. This is just fabulous. I'm going to get the most use out of it. Now, it's so close. I have to pick my second because it is neck to neck. This primer is amazing. I really like it because I have been wanting this since it came out and I keep forgetting about it. So that is my favorites and my least favorites, but you know what time it is. It is the end of the video. It is my favorite time. It is your favorite time. It is fur baby time. Here is the gorgeous Miss Princess Sugar Bear. She is sending you all the kisses and love your way. We love you so much, and we're lucky to have such amazing friends as you guys. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, guys.